So it hardly ever rains here at the farm. But as luck would have it, we're getting ready for a wedding and it's a freaking rainstorm out here. They're trying to set up the tents. They can't do it because the wind is bad. If anything, it cooled it off. But yeah, hardly ever rains out here. And when it does, it's because we're having a wedding. But look how cool. We have an RV parked out there. Get the tent going. The horses are like, what is happening around our house? So lots popping off at the farm in preparation. Do you hear that? It's thunder. It's thunder. Thunder. Say hi to Renee. And wouldn't you know it, when we are working on getting ready for a wedding, somebody goes into the office every day.
Dad had to. Somebody went on vacation.
Thunder. It's thundering. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I guess my friend Annabel said that it's supposed to be good luck if it rains for your wedding. I'm like, okay, well this is hailing, so you must be massive. Doesn't look like it's gonna let up. Look at that hail. Oh, and it hurts too. I was getting tilted with it. That's why I put this on to get out to you guys.
Gosh, that was very interesting to me. What makes me kind of happy about this happening, because I think it'll dry up, is that tomorrow will be a nice cooler day, I think.
It's gonna be 82. Yeah, wow. Nice.
Rocky! So beautiful.
Whoa, good boy. Good boy. This is a good day. Beautiful day.
You have your vows?
I'm just gonna tuck my valves. You're good. Here, let's go over here. Come here.
Come on, Rocky.
Come here. No, we're gonna go walk. We're fine. We're totally fine.
Okay. Yeah, maybe like loosen him up a little bit.
He's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to know everything is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy, Rocky.
Good job.
may be seated.
Right? I don't have my flowers. Okay, didn't need them.
We're gonna start anyway. Marriage. It is what brings us together today. But you all know what amazing friends Annabel and Nathan are to everybody. What amazing networker Annabel is. So if they just asked you, I'll be here. But you wouldn't have me up here talking to her. I can't tell you how honored I am to be officiating your wedding. I can't tell you because I've been trying to put it into words and I just keep crying. And telling you what it means would mean rehashing stories of the past. And this is not the day for that. This is the day to celebrate the future. Okay, one quick story though. Annabelle, I remember you asking Joanna and I, shout out to Mrs. Adams, if you could bring your boyfriend to visit us in Oregon for a weekend. And you wanted our honest feedback on it. It's time for that feedback. During that weekend, our freezer stopped working. Nathan laid down on our dirty garage floor in his nice clothes and grumpy. I knew right then that Nathan is a man who likes to help and likes to get things done. Then there was the cat onesie. We'll save that story for another time.
Wait. You have to tell them.
Later. Okay. Well, that told me that you're goofy and fun, and you don't take yourself too seriously. But most importantly, I saw how you adore Annabelle, and I saw how happy she was, and I knew you were a perfect match. Well, we've known each other a long time. You maybe nervous a few times? But I've watched you overcome everything life has thrown at you, and you've turned it all into strength. I'm not nervous for you today, because you have a perfect partner in this adventure. I feel like I'm giving away a sister. I don't take that lightly. But I know that she's in good hands. Now, I may not be an expert on love, but in my 8 years of marriage to my amazing wife, shout out to Mrs. Adams, I know that I have the real thing. So I can recognize real love when I see it, and you two have it. And you've chosen a poem for me to read that proves it. Did not memorize it, so I can. Marriage is about giving and taking, and forgiving and forsaking, and pushing and shoving, caring and sharing, and screaming and swearing. About being together whatever the weather, about being driven to the end of your tether, about sweetness and kindness, and wisdom and blindness. It's about being strong when you're feeling quite weak. It's about saying nothing when you're dying to speak. It's about being wrong when you know that you were right. It's about giving in before there's a fight. It's about you two living as cheaply as one. You can give us all a call if you know how that's done. Never heeding advice that was always well meant. Never counting the cost until it's all spent. And for you two today, it's about to begin.
Nathan, I love you. You are the best surprise I've ever had in my 38 years of life. I think about how I thought my life was full before we met, and how I never thought anyone could bring me enough joy to want to be their partner again. Oh boy. I think about the fate of meeting you that night at the restaurant. Sandra knows. And I'm so thankful I was hungry. You light up a room. Your energy attracted me like the strongest magnet on earth. We sat and talked for hours, and you were vulnerable and real. And I stared at you thinking, is he for real? And our first date, you stole my heart. We both are very passionate people that wear our hearts on our sleeves. And because of this, I know we always have to make communication a priority. Even when we are tired, hungry, or just plain mad, You are worth it. We are worth it. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day, or 25,000 times a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end at the honeymoon. It should continue through all our years. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not an attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting you to wear a halo or for me to have wings. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility and patience and understanding, and most importantly, a good sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. I, Annabel, promise to practice all of these promises to you, even when it's just one of those hard days, fully knowing that there will be incredible highs and incredible lows, and this is the journey that I have chosen, and I look forward to sharing them with you until I take my last breath.
Okay. Before I met this beautiful woman, I was living a life that I had convinced myself was meant to be lived alone. I was content for the most part, going through my days living busy, but if I'm honest, not really experiencing life. My two wonderful children, Jacob and Maya, lived thousands of miles away, and I had convinced myself that it wasn't in the cards for me to be truly happy or in love. Content was as good as I ever planned to get. And then I met Annabel. And my world and my expectations were completely blown apart. Life has a way of giving you exactly what you need and who you're looking for, especially when you're not looking for them. Content was easy, content was cowardly, and content was particularly boring. Life with Annabel is anything but boring. Well, my love, here is to way better than content, and to a lifetime together of unapologetic happiness. These, Annabel, are my vows to you.
Wow.
I vow to love you every day as if it was our last. I vow to see you through a lens not distorted by the past. I vow to always hold your hand on this hill of life we climb. I vow to say I'm sorry first, at least half of the time. I vow to be your biggest fan and your calming voice. I vow to never give you reason to regret this sacred choice. I vow to try to make you laugh, especially when you're sad. I vow to let you vent or cry if you're especially mad. I vow to never go to sleep with conflict unresolved. I vow to treat each argument as a relationship evolved. I vow to never let myself forget this love we share. I vow to never give you cause to doubt how much I care. But more than anything, my dear, to you I make this vow, to love you every single day as much or more as now.
Beautiful.
I have with me symbols of love and communication. As you place the ring on Annabelle's finger, repeat after me. I, Nathan, take you, Annabelle,
I, Nathan, take you, Annabel,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part. as you place the ring on Nathan's finger. Repeat after me. I, Annabel, take you, Nathan,
I, Annabel, take you, Nathan,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
love and
till death do us part. It is my deep honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the heck out of each other. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Swinburne.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yay! Oh my gosh.
We're married!
Married! Finally! Now we just have to take the horse and go for a ride.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin.
Yeah, you gotta throw it.
Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Mountain Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
On the next dress.
Annabelle is amazing. She's the coordinator of all these amazing things. I can totally see why Nathan fell in love with her. Cheers, you guys. You guys are amazing. We love you. Renee and I love you, Annabelle and Nathan. And we pray many, many years of blessings in your guys' future. Cheers.
Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow the golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll follow
all you
golden,
beautiful, fantastic, wonderful friends and families, stop talking. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. I would like to introduce the most amazing couple, Annabel and Nathan, who just got married. Y'all were here for it, and it was fantastic, and they are so grateful that you are here. So I would like to introduce Annabel and Nathan Grindelin.
Thank you guys so much for being here. We have a taco truck coming here soon.
Yes.
And if you need this, and we just really appreciate all of you guys being here. The fact that we had standing room only means that we are very blessed to have all of you guys here with us today. So enjoy, drink as much as you can. We'll try to keep the ice coming and the beer and champagne flowing, and that's all I have. Thank you so much.
Totally joking. Hi, beautiful.
Wait. Where's she going? Can I get the bride?
Oh my God. Well, sorry, you don't. You're done drinking, Katie. Just kidding. Sorry.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Uh-oh.
So this is fairly unscripted and might not sound very good at all. That's okay. Annabelle and I met at a restaurant where I quickly wooed her with my wit and good looks.
Yes.
And alcohol. And I was pseudo-invited to karaoke with her and Brenda later that night. As in, she mentioned karaoke, and I said, ooh, I like karaoke, and then that became me going to karaoke with her. So, in a slight reenactment, I would like to sing to you one of the songs that I sang to you on that first night, karaoke, with the assistance of our amazing guitar.
Thank you. I turn the speaker around this way, or it won't echo as much. Turn it all the way around. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay. Perfect. You know me. It's starting to cry.
Our love is unconditional. Knew it from the start. I see it in your eyes. See it from my heart. From here on after, let's stay the way we are right now, and share all the love and laughter that a lifetime will allow. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. I'm making them earn their friggin' paycheck by keeping up with me. I'm changing. You will always be the miracle that makes my life complete. And as long as there's a breath in me, I'll make your justice. Here on after, stay the way we are right now. Make all love and laughter that a lifetime will allow. I lost my place, it's all by memory, so it might not even be their words. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. A love as true as mine. Very much love.
Thank you, Storm. Thank you.
We'll be here
And
until
thank you,
tell us to
Emily.
go.
Where's she at?
Yeah,
For
where's Emily? Shout
riding
out
out at the store. Where is
She's
she?
probably doing something for us.
She's sitting. And she's doing something.
She's just sitting. It's the first time in 3 days.
There she is. Exactly. I am my mother's daughter. This would not happen. Everything you're sitting under mostly is because of that woman over there. So thank you. She's like, sure. I know. And let's see, who else should we thank?
Magic is fake.
Because I could not have been able to do this.
Yes. And I would like to take some responsibility for our wedding, enabling Brenda to finally splurge on herself and buy a kick-ass cowboy hat. Way to go, Nate. You're welcome.
Way to go.
The words I have for my son is that he is a good man. He is landed with a good woman. His son is happy to be here with them, and we're happy to be here with him.
I'm sorry.
So what do you guys want to say to the bride and groom?
Congratulations. I think I knew a year ago when my nephew was acting like a goofball around you. I did. As much as I love my brothers, I love my nieces and nephews more. So when I saw his interaction with you, I knew. It's awesome. Glad you're part of the family.
I would probably say I would make most of wine when we had one of our many dinner, and I would bring the wine, and I would get to know the wine descriptors because we didn't know wine, and just a lot of the conversations we had, and just how he reacted to them, and how he treated me, and just, that's kind of what I knew. I was like, yeah, this guy's going to be really cool. So I am so happy for you guys, and just so happy to have Nathan permanently in the family now.
So I'm going to bother you while you're eating. I didn't know you were the me and auntie me. So if you wanted to say something to Annabelle.
Yeah, absolutely. Annabelle, I'm shy, so I couldn't go up and talk in front of everyone, but you know how I feel about you. You're my second mom. I love you so much, honestly. I don't know what I would do without you. You helped me get through so much, and I honestly am so happy being here for you because seeing how many other people love you makes me so proud that you're my aunt, and you literally just affect so many people in such a positive way, and you're gonna make me cry. I don't know, I just really love you, and we would be nothing without you, and your whole family loves you so much. Of course. You want to say something? I know you wanted to go up and talk, huh? Did you tell Annabelle you love her? Oh, that many more years. No, you don't know what to say? Never mind.
I got to say, for Kim and I, we were very concerned. First off, little tip of the hand to you and Renee. You guys are awesome neighbors. Your parents are awesome neighbors. We're the next door neighbors. And when we saw the house go up for sale, we were concerned. It's who's going to end up there? When we met many of the people that were looking at the house and making offers on the house, and we're extremely grateful that it ended up being Nate and Annabelle that ended up being our neighbors. Annabelle has got an amazing positive energy that's just contagious, and you can't help but love her. And then Nate comes in, and his kind of personality just matches perfectly with her. They make the best neighbors that we could ask for to be happy.
Congratulations, guys.
So I just want to touch bases with this lovely lady right here, who's probably spent half of her day in the kitchen.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Half of her day. I know, because it's my kitchen, and she's been in there almost the entire day. Do you want to say anything else today? You had a beautiful day.
Love you.
Little words, but a huge heart. So what would you say to Annabelle and Nathan?
Well, after listening to everything that everybody said tonight,
I would say I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy they met. And I love Annabelle, and I've always loved this guy.
I love you, Mama.
And I'm not very good with words,
You were
but
great with words.
I'm so glad to be a part of it and to be here. And to me personally, it's an answer to prayer that he finds somebody that he wants to just, well, number one, wants to be with for the rest of his life, but also cherishes him. And that means a lot to
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the heck out of each other.